Will signal us.
Director Italy will just coordinate.
Yeah. We are ready? We are ready? Okay. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. With me here are leaders of the Orange Democratic Movement. We have our MP for Mathare, Honorable Loch. We have our MP for Nyando, Honorable Jared Okelo. We have the Speaker of the County Assembly of Kisumu, the leadership of the County Assembly of the Kisumu, Majority Leader and the Whip, several members of the county assemblies, party officials from across the counties. And I also have apologies of Professor Peter Nyang'nyong, Governor of Kisumu, who is currently in Nairobi on a different assignment. And we'd like to make a statement on yesterday's very callous remarks by Governor of Nyeri, Mutahi Kahiga. We are still in very, very deep mourning of our leader, Right Honorable Raila'S Odinga, and we have been forced out of mourning to come and address this matter. So yesterday's remarks by Governor of Nyeri County, Dr. Mutahi Kahiga, at a funeral in Kieni constituency in his county, appearing to celebrate the death of our party leader, the late Right Honorable Raila'S Odinga, are not only nefarious, but unbelievable and utterly despicable from a man calling himself a leader. The late Raila'S Odinga put his life in the line to fight for the freedoms that Kenyans enjoy today, spending nights in detention and prison. To be among the gallant sons and daughters of the soil who championed the second liberation of our country and the selfless sacrifice for our nation is a clear indicator that he had the country's interests at heart. During his time, the late Odinga believed in a Kenya where everyone enjoyed the freedom of speech and democracy and fought for stronger devolution, equity and equality for all, regardless of where you come from, and a united Kenya. For someone of Governor Kahiga's caliber, who is a beneficiary of Raila'S sweat, scars and tears, to make such derogatory remarks of a man who spent most of his life fighting for change in this country is disgraceful and shameful. It is worth noting that the entire Western Kenya region that he decries of benefiting from government resources and development has nothing compared to what his region has benefited from since Kenya became independent. It is bad manners, uncouth, and unacceptable for Mr. Kahiga to make such remarks. In fact, coming from someone who occupies a respectable position of the Vice Chairman of the Council of Governors, it is utterly absurd and astonishing. We therefore demand that he immediately resigns from this position with immediate effect, and the COG cannot have a loose-mouth, reckless, primitive and irresponsible person holding such a position. He is a disgrace to the country and to the people of Nyeri County. And I would like to add that the very, very position that Kahiga holds as Governor of Nyeri is a creation of the fight of Raila'S Odinga. And we know that there is politicians like Kahiga who in the life of Raila'S Odinga have used him as a bogeyman to scale their own political heights there. But it is shocking that they continue to make Raila a bogeyman.